All right. Yeah, they should be starting soon. All right, and we are here at the Dartmouth Memorial Stadium here for a great matchup between the Fairhaven Blue Devils and the Dartmouth Indians. Ben Smith here on the call with you today, and man, and it's Monday night lacrosse instead of Monday night football. We got Monday night lacrosse. After lack of officials there, our game was moved until 7 p.m. today. Ball drop was supposed to be at um, 4 o'clock, but but the time, no officials once again. So we are off and ready to rock here at the field, at the stadium. And we are underway here, and Grace Haskell scoops it up, takes it up to the near side. Running down the field, holding on to the ball there, passes it over to McGee. McGee to Kelly. Kelly passes it over to Haskell, and turnover there, going up the other way is Sydney Burke. And now running down the field is Sophia Florent. Florent taking her time. Looking for open field, passes it over to Sydney Burke once again, back to the near side to Milton. Milton passes it over. Spinning away, that is Murray. And scooped up there, and aggressiveness there by Lauren Kelly. Man, she's really dominant and playing really good on defense so far to start off this game. She's chasing down the field. Murray, and Goldstein trying to get the ball there, but unable to. McGee trying to fight with the ball with Ava Fernandez there, but unable. Fernandez scoops it up. Fernandez covered there by McGee. Amongst the near side. Passes it over to Sydney Burke. Now Burke passes it over to Pimentel. Christina Pimentel down the field, rushing down the field here. Dartmouth has to really do good on defense. And a bad pass there intended for Kaylee Joseph. And here is Avery Smith, the freshman. And here's Sarah Kelly. Kelly passes it over to the near side. That is Callie Rose. Now from Rose to Kelly. Rose passes it back to Kelly passes back to Rose. Now to the near side here, Sarah Kelly. Kelly getting chased down the field. And what a play there. And they're going to get a whistle blown here, but what a great call on that end. Emerson Milton, what a hit. Haskell Haskell still looking for some room here. Haskell to Crane. Ava Crane. Near to the near side. Not so far there. Looking for that was Isabel Farah. And now from behind the net, here's Kelly. Kelly over to Haskell. Oh! She had the room, but unable to get that there. Now getting a chase down. Here's Florent. Down the field, chasing down. Here's Lauren Kelly. And Velasquez is trying to play aggressive defense here. Passing it to the near side. Here's Pimentel. Pimentel moves out of the crease. And a way bad pass there, but scooped up is Sophia Murray. Murray covered on the near side by Sierra Willette, the senior defenseman for the Indians. And shoots. And what a save by Courtney Cabral. Kaylee Joseph. What a great shot, but unable to get that one, but to no avail. Now here is Haskell getting chased down the field here. Haskell still looking for open players. Passes it to Crane. Crane to Kelly. Now Sarah Kelly to the near side. Here is Goldzine. And now from behind the net, Farah to Crane. Crane. And here is Haskell staying aggressive. Loses possession, but a whistle's blown, and that's going to, possession will be in favor of Fairhaven. Downfield looking for Francis. Unable to get that there. Now here is Avery Smith. Avery Smith and Carly Francis. You know, they're great friends, but not on the field today. Grace Haskell bringing it downfield. Haskell looking for an open player. Passes it over to Kelly. Sarah Kelly still looking. Kelly taking her time. Now to Goldzine. And passes it over to the near side. That is Callie Rose. Rose back to Farah. And now here's Crane from behind the net. Ava Crane scoops. Oh, Yarrow steps her way. Loses possession. And scooped up, and the possession is in favor of Fairhaven. Ava Fernandez is getting chased down the field here from Sarah Kelly. Sarah Kelly. And that is going to be a turnover now. From the pass, bad pass there to Sarah Kelly, but the ball will go in favor of Fairhaven. The whistle is blown, and possession will go in favor of Fairhaven. Here's Francis taking her time, passes it to the near side. That is Fernandez. Pimentel. Now to the near side. Burke. Sydney Burke. Oh, and whistle is blown. A foul committed there by Grace Haskell. Now Burke is still staying aggressive. Another whistle blown. Possession still in favor of Fairhaven. A little early start to today's game. It's already 7 o'clock here at the stadium right now. I'm hoping you all are having a great evening so far. Passing it over the near side. Here is Burke. And it's a goal by Kaylee Joseph. Correction there. And Fairhaven takes a score first. 1-0. And here's the replay here. Scoops it up. Easy goal. And here is the drop here. Haskell and Florent. And Fairhaven wins the scoop. And now down the field here, Sydney Burke. Burke had an assist. Back over near side Pimentel. Most of the possession today has been in favor of Fairhaven. And it just started. We have another 50-minute game today, and we are anticipated for this one to be a back-and-forth game, as Coach said in the beginning of today's game. Coach Seamus did. Now once again, Joseph missed it, and scoops it up is Avery Smith on the rebound there, and pass over to Farah, unable to, and whistle is blown. And I think we have a dead play here. Kaylee Joseph, I think, lost her mouthpiece. And a little pausing to that. And now chasing down the field, here is Burke. Sydney Burke. Burke getting chased down, looking. Sydney Burke passes it over to the near side, Murray. Murray taking her time. Farah comes out. Goldstein comes in for Dartmouth. And spin away, Euro steps. And it's a goal for Fairhaven. 2-0 Dartmouth is trailing. This is not the start Dartmouth needs. All right, we're going to look at the replay. Sydney Burke Euro steps her way. Goal. Oh, it's no goal. Now to the near side. Here is Goldstein. Goldstein loses possession. Oh, I don't think she knew it was still a live play. Passes it over to Haskell. Haskell on the near side. And Martin. From behind the net, here's Crane. Back over to Rose. Rose from behind the net looking for an open player. Now here's Crane. Crane. Back to McGee. McGee to Kelly. Kelly looking for an open room. And McGee. Taking her time here. Passes it over to Haskell. Haskell to McGee. And you could see the fans are completely yelling and they're showing school spirit. Now Haskell scores! Grace Haskell there! And Dartmouth is tied 1-1. And let's look at an instant replay here. Grace Haskell wide open. Little bad pass, but able to get that in and laying down the dagger. Tie game, 15:34 left to remaining here at the stadium. Hoping you all are having a great evening and the sunset is completely beautiful outside. It's feeling like summer, man. It is. Everywhere you go. This is the best time of year when you live in the town of Dartmouth. Scooped up by Crane. Crane to the near side. Passes it over to Callie Rose. Callie Rose. Back out to Haskell once again. Could she get two? Yes, she does, and that's a goal! 2-1 Dartmouth. 2 goals in the last 15 seconds. Wow. Grace Haskell. 2 goals to start off today. Dartmouth leads 2-1. Now Haskell once again in Florent. Scooped up there. Francis will get the possession. Francis chasing down to the near side. So far, the leg brace hasn't affected her in this game, as she's running down the field and enjoying that time. And whistle blown. And the fans are not a fan of that call. That was Emerson Milton. Penalty here. Milton shoots and it's a goal. Emerson Milton there. Tie game once again. And this was completely anticipated as we predicted. And let's look at the replay. Vincent tried to get up there, but unable to. Dartmouth still not where they want to be in this point of the game. You're still tied, but you still got time left remaining. You got 14 and a half left remaining. And scooped up there by Florent. Florent to the near side. Now Florent spin moves, loses possession, but possession stays in favor with Fairhaven. And this is one of those penalties, once again, for Dartmouth. Not looking good so far with the officiating for Dartmouth. So many penalties are going their way. And now towards the near side. She could have shot at that one, but she gets that one. Sydney Burke scores. 3-2 Dartmouth. And let's look at the instant replay here. Spins away. Looks like an NBA move there. One of those LeBron James spin around, jump shot. And that goal, I think that she is, I don't know how many goals she has, but I think that's one of her 100, 200, 300 goals. We had that last year with Sorrel Lawton. Probably one of those. But once again, a monumental goal there for Dartmouth. Fairhaven there by Sydney Burke. Now Grace Haskell chased down on the near side. Now Haskell looking. Haskell taking her time. Passes it over to Kelly. Kelly looking for an open player. She finds Haskell. Haskell to Rose. Rose. She's got Crane wide open and Martin wide open. Passes it over to Kelly. Kelly. She's got some open players. Goldstein unable to scoop it up. Oh, man. Kelly scoops it up. I was about to say Crane. Excuse me. There. Now passes it over to Crane. Crane goes in the coverage. Shoots. Unable to there. And a save there by the goalie, Natalie Carrico. And she throws a haymaker down the field. Rose battling with Francis. Carly Francis Does she win that battle? No, she doesn't. Haskell picks up the ball. Passes it over to Kelly. Sarah Kelly goes behind the net. And not looking good so far to start off this game. Katia Fernandez trying to get possession of the ball there. The deflection, excuse me. And Pimento. Oh! That should be a tripping there. But you could clearly tell by the refs, there is no call. One of those no calls by the referees there. And once again, a tripping. And possession is in favor. I mean, that call was good, but that call right over there on midfield by Callie Rose, that was a bad call. That should have been tripping. That should have been... Yeah. All right, now here's Haskell down the field. Haskell chasing her way, looking for an open player, taking her time. 11 minutes left remaining. We're reaching the 11-minute mark here at the stadium. Haskell taking her time, pass it over to Kelly. Kelly over to Haskell once again. Haskell spins away. Haskell shoots, and it's a goal! Grace Haskell with the hat trick. Haskell hat trick there. And we are tied once again, 3-3. And this was the matchup we were anticipating all along. Spinning away, shooting away, and scoring away. And here loses possession but scoops it up. Ava Crane off to the near side. Today Fairhaven, this was their last day of school, of high school, and for seniors. And here's McGee. Unable to get that one there. Saved there by Carrico, the sophomore. You know, I like when these sports are getting younger people involved. I'm talking about people who are underclassmen, like freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. When you're an underclassman playing this high-level sport, and this is what happens when you're that good, you get called up onto varsity. But yeah, you seen Catherine Cheesebro, first year, made it onto varsity. You see all these players once again making it onto varsity, and shows a lot of commitment, but spins away and scores. That is a goal there by Sophia Florent, her first goal of the night. But let's look at the instant replay here. Spinning away, and what a goal. It's the ballerina moves there by Sophia Florent. Fairhaven once again is in the lead with 9:52 left remaining. And fly ball, but scooped up by Francis. Francis covered up the other way. Here's Haskell. Oh, here's Francis now once again. Chase down the field. Francis back over to Florent. Florent covered by Vincent. Florent spins away, and a whistle blown. These officials today are not who they are on a good daily basis. Shoots and save there. And now here is Sydney Burke, but unable to get the goal there. Bounces up, sails out of bounds. And a whistle blown there. And Farah gets the ball from Kelly. Lauren Kelly this time. Now here is Grace Haskell. Haskell going down the other way. Haskell chased down. Haskell looking. Taking her time. Moves out of the zone. And a lot of fan spirit for Dartmouth so far. Pass over to Martin. From Martin to Farah. Farah over to the near side of Rose. Now here is from Rose to Crane. Now Crane to Haskell. But bad pass there. But Velasquez stayed aggressive. Wow. The tremendous aggressiveness by Gabby Velasquez. In all sports, she stays really aggressive no matter what. A great defenseman for Dartmouth. And here's McGee. Off the head. Helmet, excuse me. And we'll sail out. And Fairhaven will have possession. And throws a haymaker down the field. And wow, what a critical bad play there. Now Callie Rose scoops it up. Rose. And no flag there, which should have been a flag. And back to Crane. Crane shoots, and it's a goal! Ava Crane once again. How about that? Off the rebound. She lost possession. Regains it. Bam. Once again, we're tied at 4-4 at the 7:09 mark in the first. Dartmouth is still, once again, tied with this Fairhaven team who's red hot and really dominant as well. Now, Florent. And Florent scoops it up. Florent passes near side here, Sydney Burke. Burke, who's a senior this year. Now to the near side, spinning away. Once here is Milton. Emerson Milton, another senior, passes it to the other senior there. That is Sydney Burke. Burke to the near side. Taking her time. Burke tries getting out of the zone, but stays in the zone is Christina Pimentel. Pimentel taking her time. Pimentel off to the near side. Whistle blown. And Burke will have a penalty try here. One of those PKs in soccer. And the shot is no good, and the ball will go in favor of Dartmouth. Sarah Kelly scoops it up. Kelly taking her time. Kelly taking her time and running down the field, tosses it in the near side. Scooped up there. And look at this chase down by Fernandez. Staying aggressive, man. Now here is McGee. Now McGee taking her time once again. Pass it over to Farah. And Farah to Martin. Martin over to the near side. Here's Callie Rose. Rose to Kelly. Now here's Haskell. Scores! And Grace Haskell! The 4 goals today for Dartmouth. And that's a 5-4 game. Dartmouth in favor of Dartmouth so far. Let's look at this. A great assist there by Sarah Kelly. And a fly ball now scooped up there by Crane. Crane passes it over to the near side. Here's Kyla Martin. From Martin, taking her time. She has 1 varsity goal all time as a sophomore. And she has a lot of confidence in herself, as she had a tremendous year as a freshman and so far a tremendous year as a sophomore in junior varsity. Off to the near side, Martin. Like I said, if you get called up, you're really that good. I like how the team is really engaging all these sophomores, the freshmen. They want them to be involved in this game. I really like what I've seen. I'm talking about boys and girls sports in general. Here's Haskell to the near side. Taking her time, Haskell. Pass it over to Kelly. Kelly shoots, and it's a goal! Sarah Kelly there! And Dartmouth up by 2 with 4:06 left remaining. Wow. Confidence is key. Look at McGee taking her time. She knew she was in trouble. Passed it over to Haskell. And Sarah Kelly is way behind the net there. She runs behind. Gets. And Haskell on the assist there. And looks like one of those NFL, NBA replay centers when they try to replay that play and then they replay it back. You know, DCTV is really improving as the time progresses. I watched DCTV when I was younger, probably like 6 or 7 years old. And I seen Jim Thompson commentating on the television for football games, and that really encouraged me. Here's Fernandez going down the field. Now here's Avery Smith. Smitty. And Ave Smitty there. Now to the near side, here's Farah. She's got open room. Loses possession, but scoops it up. Looking, she's got a wide open Kelly. Kelly taking her time. Kelly over to Haskell. Haskell over to Crane. Oh, and loses possession. Regained there by Burke. Burke down the near side. A chase down by Haskell. Haskell taking her time. Burke taking her. Oh! I mean, the officiating has been off today. I don't know, because there were so many tripping calls and they call that one a tripping. I mean, this game, they're going to make bogus calls, but it is what it is. You got to deal with it, though. But I don't know what the weight is here, but and off to the near side. Open person there, that is Murray, unable to get it, and a turnover there. Now Mackay Vincent down to the near side. That is from Mackay Vincent to Lauren Kelly, back to her sister, Sarah Kelly. Oh! This... I just thought, like, that's the only tripping call that they have called today. And possession still stays in favor. And 1:55 left remaining. Farah from behind the net, Rose from behind the net. She can have all day. Takes her time, back it over to the near side to Farah. And here is Sarah Kelly. Kelly over to the near side. Here's Farah. Farah to McGee. And McGee to Crane, and Crane back to McGee. Passes it over to Farah. And they can have all day. You have 1:19 left remaining. Passes it over to Crane. And Crane is just going to take... The whole Dartmouth team is going to take their own time. And Katia Fernandez looks like she's had enough of it. She's trying to go for the turnover. She's had enough. Now here's Crane. Back over to Farah. Farah, near side. Martin. Martin, over to Kelly. Sarah Kelly there from behind the net. And Haskell off the penalty, fresh out of the box to Haskell. Farah to Haskell. Now, oh, what a goal! Wow! That's a SportsCenter top 10 goal right there. Grace Haskell, what in the world? A backhand goal. Wow, what a goal there. Look at this backhand. Making it look easy, man. I have never seen a goal like that in my entire life. And out of all the years I've been watching lacrosse, you know, I could have played lacrosse, but COVID happened. So, I mean, kind of changed up my schedule. I was planning on doing lacrosse the year of COVID, but changed up my schedule and scooped up to on the near side Grace Haskell with that golden stick once again. The yellow golden stick, as I'd say. Sarah Kelly, near side. Rose. Rose back over. Farah. Farah to McGee. Crane looking, trying to get that Ava Crane, but unable to. Crane. Not Crane, excuse me. Martin. Now here's McGee. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. The buzzer beater is no good. And that is halftime here at the stadium. We are, Dartmouth is leading at the half, 7-4 in favor of Dartmouth. And what a great half to start for Dartmouth. And we will be back right after halftime. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back here at the fields, the stadium here, Dartmouth Memorial Stadium. Your score after half number one, 7-4, and Dartmouth in favor of Dartmouth. And Dartmouth is looking good at the half, especially Grace Haskell and Sarah Kelly there, playing really dominant so far. With Fairhaven so far, Florent Murphy and Milton, instead of Murray. I meant Milton. So far, those are the goals for Fairhaven. And we are back here for another 25 minutes of the 50 minutes. And it has been a really good one tonight, and I'm glad to be coming into your homes this evening today. A great dominant matchup. And the drop will go in favor of Fairhaven and take it up down the near side. That is, Francis. Francis back over to Pimentel. Pimentel over to the near side. Here's Burke. Burke spins away. Spins around, passes it over to Francis once again, who doesn't really play the front end. But today she really is. And to the crease, and it's a goal once again to start it off the half. Already 36 seconds in, and a goal there by Emerson Milton. Correction, Sydney Burke. I don't know if it was Milton or Burke. I couldn't understand. It's Milton. Emerson Milton there. At halftime, I was able to talk to some Fairhaven students here. Really class act. I mean, the Dartmouth-Fairhaven rivalry is a friendly type rivalry. No matter what, I still respect Fairhaven. I have a lot of friends from Fairhaven. And if they're listening in here right now, I want to wish them hello here and shout them out right now. And they know who they are, but at the end of the day, down to the near side. Oh, and tripped up. It is Sierra Willett there. And that is going to be a penalty. One of those PKs once again. Shoots, and it's a goal. What a great start up to the second half for Fairhaven. And once again, not looking good in Dartmouth's favor. You know, already, when officiating is on one side and the other side is just, I don't know. That's how sometimes, officiating can be bad, but officiating can be here and there. But you still got to deal with it. It's just a game. They'll make bad calls and they'll make some good calls. Some days they'll make bad calls, some days they'll make good calls. Chase down the near side. It is Francis. Francis spins away. Francis moves. Looking. Taking our time to the near side. Taking our time is Florent. Now Burke. Burke looking. Burke shoots. And it's a goal! And what a comeback to start this half. 3 straight goals in the last under 2 minutes. What is going on to start off the half? And Seamus is not looking good so far for Dartmouth. All you can wish is for a prayer here. Quite an easy goal there. Crane, Florent on the drop. This is quite a different drop as we've seen in recent games, because I did the boys game yesterday. Last Monday I did the boys game against Apponequet, which they lost 6-18. But this is a really great matchup today, whatsoever, metaphorically speaking here. Francis covered up by Smith. And once again, they're good friends, but not on the field until the end of the game. The clock hits 0 in 23 minutes from now. Pimentel taking her time, goes behind the net. That is for Joseph, Kaylee Joseph. Already had 1 goal so far to start today's game. Passes off to the near side. Spinning away. Shooting. And a save there by... Oh, another PK. What is going on today, man? I mean... The fact is, I just didn't like the calls that these officials have been making today. Towards the near side here, that is Milton. Milton. Taking her time. Passes it over to Francis. Now Francis off to the near side. Ooh. Bad play there. Looking. Spinning away. Florent shoots. Save there. What a save. Crane scoops it up. You got to take it downfield this time. They're on a different zone after the half. Now towards the near side, Farah. Our director, Chad Amaral, is talking in the truck right now, chatting with me on my headset. And if you didn't know that, that's how I get I'm getting replays every time, if you want to know some tips. First time when someone spoke in my headset and said replay, I was doing the girls' volleyball game. I was like, what the heck? All right, anyways, McGee shoots it. It's a goal! Kayla McGee! 8-7 Dartmouth, and answers up the wake-up call. Wow. What a change of events here. Really an anticipated matchup that we were really looking forward to from the start of today's game. A really back and forth, great matchup so far. Dartmouth still in the lead. Still by 1, but 1 is better than being down by 1. Scooped up there by Ava Crane off the fly ball. And I'll be here on Friday. I have a busy week along myself. I participate in Unified Track, so I have qualified for states, and from my injury, I'm back here doing this stuff once again. I'll be back for volleyball next year. Hopefully we bring back Will to do some volleyball games. Oh, what a scoop up there by Grace Haskell. What a game she's having so far. She's going to Merrimack University next year, Merrimack College. Off to the near side. McGee from around the net. Carrico on the pipes. Still patiently waiting. Now Crane takes her time. Shoots. Kelly. Goal! Sarah Kelly. A little double coverage there, but that still counts as a goal. 9-7 Dartmouth. Wow. Tremendous effort leads to consistency. All right, we're going to look at the instant replay here. We have a one-man show in the truck here. Oh, what? Oh. The replay is off. But once again, we have a one-man show in the truck here today. But shout out to our crew here at the oh, a hit stick. Smith and Francis once again, good friends, but not on the field until the clock hits triple zeros. Near side. Spin away. Reverse. Starter steps. Whistle blown. I'm trying not to sweat these officials today, but here we go. Florent shoots. Oh, wow, off the mark there. And Katia Fernandez, Kaylee Joseph on the near side. Now here is Smith, covered by Francis once again. This has been a really good game so far in favor of Dartmouth. But again, I got a busy week so far when I qualified for states, and then here on Thursday we got elementary Special Olympics, and Friday seniors leave for Dartmouth High School, but I'm still going to be here no matter what. I have 2 more years left at Dartmouth High School after this. But whatsoever, we have a game on Friday, which I'm going to be there. It will be the last game of the season against Apponequet, which is senior night, I think it is. It will be at UMass Dartmouth that day. I think it will be me on the call with Chad Amaral. Goldstein, near side. There is Martin. Martin taking her time. Now off to the near side. Looks, Crane. Crane from behind the net. Finds her way. Moves away. Back over to Kelly. Goal! Sarah Kelly! The hat trick! Ten, 7, Dartmouth. Well, let's look at the replay. The replay system is down. This is... I mean... The replay system is down, but still a great, phenomenal goal. You know what it sounds like when they speak in my headset? It sounds like, you know, those airline, the flight attendants say, like, "Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff." That's what it sounds like. Like one of those. All right. Burke to the near side. Sydney Burke. Burke spinning away. Covered there by Velasquez. Velasquez, a wonderful defender, like I said earlier, but it counts as a goal there. The defensive... Oh, that doesn't count. Oh, it does count, I think. Does it or does it? I don't think it does count, though. Seamus is talking to the officials there. I don't know, man. This is just... This is just big of ineptitude here by the officiating so far with the calls amongst their way. Ava Crane, loses possession. But ball stays in favor of Dartmouth. I'm not trying to sweat the referees. I know they have good jobs and whatnot, but here they have good jobs and God bless their families and whatnot. But sometimes they can make bad calls. I don't want to sweat the referees sometimes, but it is what it is. From Crane, near side, Kelly. Kelly shoots. Oh! From behind the net. Bounced off, but goes out of play. Now looking. Crane shoots. Oh! Off the mark. Well, once again, Dartmouth's possession. Now here is Kelly, near side. Now looking to Rose. Now Rose from Crane to Rose. Now Crane to McGee. McGee to Farah. Farah back to McGee. McGee taking her time. McGee over to Kelly. Kelly trying to get 4 like her number. Off to the near side. Back over to McGee. McGee taking her time. Staying in the zone. Near side. Shoots, unable to get that there. I do not like that call once again. Hit in the head. Callie Rose hit in the head by the stick. Not a good call. Now over Crane. Shoots. Goal! Ava Crane. That's 2 for her. The 2-piece. And we can't do the replay because the replay system is down, which is... All right. We're going to carry on with today's game. Down the near field. Has been a quiet second quarter so far. And even the guys in the truck can agree with that. Spin away, Florent. Both teams have been 4 for 4. 4 scores on both sides to start this quarter. Sails out of play, but ball will go in favor of Dartmouth. Sarah Kelly there. Now to the near side, Velasquez. Velasquez to Farah. From Farah. Spinning away. Farah over to the near side, Haskell. From Kelly back to Haskell. Near side, Crane. Taking her time. Ava Crane. Off to the near side. Spinning away. Looking over. Kelly. Here is Crane once again. Oh, loses possession. Now off to the near side. Taking it down the field. Gabrielle Almeida, excuse me. That is Burke. And some substitution changes coming in here for both sides. And Fairhaven not looking good so far to start this second half. But behind the net, I don't want to make another announcer's jinx once again. Kaylee Joseph. Joseph spins away. Joseph shoots. Save! Wow, what a save there by Courtney Cabral. Now Cabral to Vincent. Kelly to Vincent. Mackay Vincent down the field. Mackay on the chase down. Getting chased down, but scooped up. Here's McGee. McGee, she's got open room. McGee, she can do it. Does she get, oh! Oh my God. That, today, I'm just going to carry on with today's game as it is. Shoots and it's a goal. Kayla McGee. 12-8. And so far, Dartmouth is leading by 4. But so far, the game, Dartmouth in the lead with 10:35 left to go. So far an ugly one, but it's still been in Dartmouth's favor all game long, almost all game long to start this half, mostly. Loose stick picked up there by Sophia Murphy, down to the near side. Martin over to Crane. Crane to Kelly. Kelly in coverage. Triple coverage there. Scoops out of the traffic. Now over the near side. Callie Rose. Rose over to Kelly. From Kelly. And here's Crane. Hat trick it is! Ava Crane, the hat trick master. I already called her the serial killer when she was in volleyball. Now she's the hat trick master in lacrosse. And wow, spin away, goal, easy. Makes it look easy. And Grace Haskell's pumped. And a timeout is taken so far. We're going to take a break ourselves. With 9:48 left remaining at the stadium, we will be right back right after this. Do not go anywhere, folks. 13-8 score. And we are back here at the stadium. The score, once again, it is 13-8 Dartmouth in favor of Dartmouth. I'm Ben Smith on the call here today. And what a great evening. I'm glad to put you all in your homes tonight as your commentator for this wonderful anticipated matchup. But anyways, so far, a Dartmouth lead 13-8. Pretty shifty one here. And we're just waiting on Fairhaven to break the huddle here, and then we're off and running. I think it was a usable timeout. They have allowed at least 3 goals in the last 6 minutes of this game. But the junior varsity for Fairhaven won today, actually, when we just walked in. They won already with the final of 11-4. Scooped up, taking it up on the near side. Turnover there. Here is Haskell once again with that golden stick, taking it up down the near field. I've only done 3 night games here at DCTV. Actually 4, that's a lie. 4. But 1 was in commentary. It was the football game. I thought I was going to commentate, but ended up doing the crew in the truck, the graphics, the wonderful, beautiful graphics that we have. But we've had a ton of improvement here for DCTV, especially in the next few years, assuming so. Down the near field. Off over to Pimentel. Christina Pimentel getting chased down there by Rose. But looks, oh, and what a save. Fantastic save there by Courtney Cabral. Hard time scooping it up was Lauren Kelly there, but able to scoop it up, all right. Down the near side, McGee getting chased down by Francis. McGee passes it over. Oh, bad pass, but Crane able to scoop it up. Oh, loses possession once again. Sarah Kelly. Kelly has the ball. Over the other way, Gross. McGee. And here is Crane. Oh, a sidearm, but unable to get that one there. I love the confidence there by Crane. And taking that shot there. But unable to no avail. And Haskell. No goal save there. And a fight for the ball. Here. Oh, and a save. Throws a haymaker down the field. Oh, tripped up Velasquez. And down to the near side. Crane. From Crane. From Rose to Crane. Crane to near side Martin. Kyla Martin. See, if you score at least 2 more goals, potentially you should put all your players, your bench players, in the game. because they have Sierra Willette, who's on the bench. They got D'Souza on the bench. And it's a goal. I didn't pay attention, but I was looking at the team, the rosters list, and I was not even paying attention. But a goal there, and 14 for number 14. Number 14 puts the score to 14 for Dartmouth. Ava Crane. 4 goals for her so far in the game, the contest. I think she leads in goals so far. And the fact she is going to be, next year she's going to the University of South Carolina and doing, majoring in physical therapy, whatnot. But bad shot there, goes out of play. And Callie Rose spins out of the traffic. Back over to Crane. Crane to McGee. And shoots. Oh, what a save. Kyla Martin. Saying that aggressiveness, man. If I were the coach, right now, the next 2 goals, put all your bench players in. Crane. Spin away. Shoots. Unable to get that one there. Whistle blown. Possession still in favor of Dartmouth. Fairhaven's playing really well so far this season, but they're 0-4 in non-league play. 0-4-1 actually. Shoots, and it's a goal. Hold up. PK. They're going to do PK. I think it's Rose or... No, it's Kelly. Shoots. In a save. On the near side. Wow, the chase down. A really fast chase down. Fernandez down the near side. Katia Fernandez. And a turn. Oh! A fight for the ball. And ball still in favor of Fairhaven. Push off there. So far, Avery Smith has been getting called in trouble so far with penalties in this game. Oh, and a trip off there. And I think that should have been, called as tripping there on Avery Smith. But they called that one there as the stick hit the player there on the near side. Francis. And that goes out of play there. A late contest was expected to start at 4 o'clock, but now we are here at night here at the stadium. But still a great matchup by these two teams. 2:30 left remaining. If right now you put your defensive players right stay where you are. All the defensive players can stay where they are, but all their players that are not playing right now need to get off the bench. I think if I would have done the same thing, and a whistle blown, a high stick there. And penalty. Shoots. Goal! A little too late for a goal, but it still counts. 9-14. They are in the lead. They're trailing, by 5. Dartmouth still in the lead by 5 with 1:53 left to play here. Glad you're tuning in with us this evening on our YouTube channel on Dartmouth Community Media. So far, we have had a close affair. Between these two teams, back and forth as anticipated by earlier this game by Coach Seamus. And here is Haskell down the near side on the chase down. You know what I'd do? I would just stand there and just pass the ball. Do a little keep away. I was trying to think of the name of it, but thanks Chad in the truck here for letting me know. I don't know what I would do with any of these guys at DCTV. They make my day every day. And Fernandez on the near side. Oh, scooped up. Loses possession. Now you got to play a little keep away now. You are under a minute left remaining. Fairhaven, they're just going to let that one go as it is. I don't think you should score any late ones here, especially with 30 seconds remaining. Turnover. It's other way. Now Florent, the defense, shoots. Goal! Still a late one, and they're still alive. But I don't know. You still got 21 seconds left remaining. You got 21 seconds remaining. What do you do in this situation? You got to win so many face-offs. And then you got to boost your way down that field. A little late goal here. Late to the party, but still counts. 14-10. If I'm Dartmouth, win this, you're done. Game over. And Florent trips up. All right, now down towards the near side, 7-5, and the game will wind off, and Dartmouth will go to 13 on the year. 13 wins for Dartmouth, and they are 13-1 on the year. Fairhaven falls to 11-5-1 on the year. Final thoughts on the game is Dartmouth faced a lot of dominance in the last half of the game. The first half was a little too, it was all right, and they really did well and enhanced that way to a win today against this really tough Fairhaven team. From our entire crew, Chad Amaral, and all of our cameramen who are here at the stadium, and for myself, I'm Ben Smith. Until next time, so long, everybody.